Hey. So I was thinking of doing because I can't really commit to like full-time vlogs because literally nothing happens in my life. Like I'm being dead serious. Nothing that I can record anyway because privacy from other people, and it's awkward and weird to just whip out your phone and start talking to yourself. So I was thinking of doing like really short vlogs. Do you remember how YouTube used to be like, it was really common to just like do 4-minute videos and that? Maybe me. So probably just be like quick updates about my day. Obviously, I do hope to do like proper, maybe some interesting content because I am moving house soon. I say soon, but it's like after Christmas. Like I think we get the keys on like January 1st. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So, quick update. I'm in the music course in college now. It's a 2-year course. Um, I really do enjoy the course, like the aspect of it, of like making music and the whole thing about it, improving skills and becoming successful and that. But like, there's a lot of work, but it's very boring. Like I've done all my work, and I don't really get why I have to be so in depth talking about music. You know what I mean? Like I get it, you've got to know all about it and stuff like that, but does it really matter? Because no, I won't say that. But yeah, I we did a fun activity on Monday. I wasn't in today because I really had like a bad mental breakdown this morning. I was just it was just not the day. But we did a really fun activity on Monday. It wasn't fun at first. I was like really reluctant to do it because like I didn't know what it was, and I just didn't want to do it. But I ended up having fun, I guess. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Well, obviously I'm really bad with attendance, like I was last year as well. I just really struggle. School isn't my thing. It's not my environment. I don't enjoy being in like a school type environment. It just isn't for me. And I don't really like work. So I couldn't drop out and work full time because I don't think I'd have it in me. I think I would actually just quit everything and just do nothing and get kicked out probably. That would probably be it, kicked out, living on the streets. Um but things are looking grim at the moment, only because obviously my attendance is really bad. I've already got called into the office twice about it, and it's been like 3, 4 weeks since we started college. I I know it's ridiculous, but I do really struggle with school. Um, women's health's not the best place, and you don't really enjoy what you do when you're not. If there was a career where I could just do nothing all day, that would be my choice. It's just like the hours are too long, you know what I mean? Like I'm up from 7 a.m. 7 a.m. the usual morning. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm up from 7 a.m. and I don't eat breakfast because I've got an hour before I've got to leave the house. So I don't have time because it takes me half an hour to get out of bed. So I'm usually starving. I usually buy like a hash brown at the college and that. But they're 80p for a hash brown, one hash brown, excuse me. And then yeah, I leave the house at 8 a.m. And I also can't have that many types of I can't have cereal in the morning because when I get on the bus it makes me feel ill, and I can't really have a lot of food because then it makes me feel ill. I can't have too little food because it makes me feel ill. It's not a win-win situation, so I don't eat because it's easier. And then I get to college around 8:45. It's meant to get there at 8:45, but traffic and all that. And then class starts at 9, and then I'm there. School, technically college finishes at like 4:30 because class, it says on the timetable, it says my classes specifically finish at half 4, but they usually tend to finish at 4. And then the buses arrive at 20 past 4, and then they leave at 4:45, and then we get home at like 10 past 5. Then usually, if I'm walking home, then I usually get home at like 20 past. So it's a long day, and it's like that teenage brain thing where teenagers don't, their sleeping patterns aren't regular with adults or whatever. So like they need more sleep and sleep at different hours and times than adults or whatever. So yeah, I just really struggle getting up in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna stick it out. Obviously, I really don't think I can give up after 4 weeks, but I'm not the happiest, but that comes with any school experience. I think the problem is that it's optional, like this is a choice. And because my attendance is so bad, I'd rather drop out myself than get kicked out because that means I can't come back to the college, or I don't think any college actually, because obviously what you gotta do to get kicked out, what the hell. So yeah, I'm just really struggling right now. No idea what to do. I don't have anything. That's the reason I'm so hesitant to drop out. Is because I don't have anything else. Like I can't apply to do another course next year because I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do music because it's not guaranteed. I want to be a singer and all that, but it's not guaranteed that that's gonna happen. Be successful at least. Like that's crazy. That's not gonna happen. But obviously you can always hold out hope. Like that's the only thing I really want to do in my future is be a singer because I don't wanna work a full-time job for minimum wage the rest of my life. Who does? It makes you happy, but it doesn't make me happy. So yeah, singer or YouTuber, something I care about, but sometimes people don't have the luxury. I wish I have the luxury. But yeah, hopefully something comes about. I want to stick out. I want to stick with it so I can help my friend do her live lounge set and be there for that. And then it'll be decisions after then. Maybe even after Christmas. I might just stop after Christmas. But yeah, we'll see. This is definitely longer than 4 minutes, but that's fine. My hair is looking wacky, very bad. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll be in college tomorrow, so maybe I'll make a video then. Maybe I won't. Don't know. Depends, cause we're gonna see if I can actually attend college 2 days instead of the 4 days that I attend college. Um, it's a little bit too much, and I know my attendance will like greatly improve. And if they say no, then I've already warned them. You know what I mean? And I think if they say no, then I think me dropping out will be a higher possibility, and just getting a full time job. You know what I mean? Because that means I'll have to stop paying rent, and I don't want to do that. But and I'm only 17. Oh my god, I'm so young. Life is too much. Whoever created this way of living, jail, sentence to jail, life. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you soon. Question mark. I'll see you soon, I guess. Bye.